My good sir, we've been fighting over this top hat for over 2 videos now. What are we going to do about this?
I have no idea, sir. We obviously can't wear it both at the same time.
No, that would be ridiculous.
That is a ridiculous thing. I don't know what we can do now.
Well, we could. We could burn it.
We can't burn it. This is a symbol of imperial greatness. That would be bloody offensive.
Well, now that you say it, most of the factory owners that I know do indeed wear top hats. And they obviously not a symbol of oppression or anything.
No, you're right. Of course not. All of my great-grandparents owned factories in India, and they were lovely people. They gave jobs to all the small children of India for life. It may have been very short-lived, but still, they gave them the jobs.
I find it very nice of them. Do you think that these children, do you think they loved your relatives?
Of course, they would have worshipped the man wearing the top hat.
That sounds a bit stupid, though.
Yes, I suppose that would have made him a bit fanboyish.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, we've come together to say cheers, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Top Hats and Champagne and Top Hat Gaming Man.
Yeah.
Still from Australia, because seemingly Australia is the place to be right now.
Australia is the place to be. Down under is the place to... Down under? Yes, down under is... But why am I pointing bloody down?
I don't know, maybe because there's a bloody huge spider there?
Well, there then.
No, it's a lizard.
All right, then over there.
No, centipede.
Is that the
Snake.
USA down there or hell?
That's the USA. That's the USA. Yes,
okay.
that's right next to that.
Hell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it is the place to be.
It is the place, yes.
Okay. I'm very glad about that. I'm looking into 2 cameras again. This is amazing. Anyway, we've come here together to talk about fanboys, especially corporate fanboys.
I am, yes. Corporate fanboyism is absolutely outrageous. It'd be like the equivalent of me, I will only shop at Tesco's for the rest of my life. I will never go to bloody Sainsbury's.
That would be fucking stupid, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. You have to go wherever who's ever offering the best product at the time. Competition drives good products.
So say my factory owners too. That is very important.
Yes,
That is a very important statement.
If your grandfather's was not making, say, jumpers in one factory and my grandfather's was making jumpers in another, then we would not ended up with the same quality jumpers.
And that is what always wondered, or rather what confused me about fanboys, about fans of certain companies. I usually do it the following way. I want to buy a new product, let's say a new yacht. Is that how you say it in English? Yacht.
Ah!
Yacht.
You mean a yacht?
A yacht.
A yacht.
A yacht.
Yes.
All right then. When I shop for these items, I compare one item to another and I'm gonna buy the superior item. When I shop for something, well, less ridiculous, like a lobster farm, I choose the superior lobster farm. But I would never choose another product of the same company that produces a lobster farm just because it's the same company.
No, that's
because
outrageous.
in the end, you know what will happen? Do you know what will happen?
What?
A monopoly would happen.
Exactly. It's like you get all these stupid bloody idiots as well who are only using an iPhone forever. I don't like those Galaxy phones. Instead, I want to pay a premium because I prefer a little Apple logo on my thing.
And you know what happens when you're a fanboy, and what happens when your company actually wins the war that you want the company to have? Your company will be the only company left, and they will be making shitty products who will serve nobody but the company itself.
Exactly, and then they'll be taking advantage of your stupidity for the rest of your stupid life, and you have literally nowhere else to bloody go.
You know what they will do then? This company has betrayed me!
Screeching. Yes, I know. I'm used to them by now.
Horrible.
It's like, again, whenever I criticise Nintendo on here at all, even though I'm a huge fan of Nintendo products myself, if I say anything even slightly remotely critical of Nintendo, I get in the comments section all the time, constantly.
You told me earlier that autistic screeching, saying that would be offensive.
Yes, you're not allowed to say that word.
Okay.
No, you're upset all the social justice warriors.
Can we say peasantrentic screeching?
Peasants is a great word.
Peasants.
Yeah,
okay.
Peasants screeching.
Look, only 3 videos with me, and this good sir is already using the term peasantry.
Yeah.
I have a good influence on you.
Thank you, sir.
You did beat me up before this video, but I think that is something I can live with.
That's just character building. Character building.
Thank you.
Okay, bit of fisticuffs here and there.
Yes.
Yes. But yes, anyway, back to the corporations. We're talking about the corporations here, aren't we?
Yes, we do. Yes, we are. Yes. Many people that I've known over my internet career, are they going for my top hat? You're looking.
What?
What? They stole my top hat.
It's Australia, isn't it? That's what.
Come back with my fucking top hat!
Come back. Come back.
I'm coming back.
Don't upset people. I don't know about these Australian people.
They stole my top hat.
Well, we can just buy another one, can't we? Because of capitalism and competition.
From which company though?
Well, we could go to the top hat shop over here, but top hat shop over there. And
Okay.
you can shop around for the best deal and the best quality, which you would not be able to do with consoles in the future if PlayStation, one day be Xbox.
You
or
mean-
for mobile phones?
You mean I
if
don't
Android
necessarily
be
have to
Apple.
buy my next top-up from the very same company?
No, that'd be stupid, wouldn't it?
Wow, we're learning everything new today.
We are indeed, aren't we?
Yes. What I wanted to say before they stole my top hat, these Australians, or the spider, I don't know who it was, I want to say that what I've known, or rather what I've experienced so many times in the comment section of my esteemed YouTube channel, is that people will go out of their way to say, without any sort of preamble, that they are a fan of a company. Who even does that? You know, let's take this whole monopolistic, capitalistic things even out of the equation even. It still makes no sense. A company doesn't care about you.
No.
A company has no feelings towards you. It will never return the love that you give a company. A company is there to please shareholders and to get your money. So how could one feel love for such a
No,
thing?
like we'll take Nintendo again because that's
Yes,
a
please.
company what affects me quite a lot. But for example, everybody loves their products because they create some great games. But at the same time, you can see they treat their fans like crap, as they won't even allow YouTube content creators.
That is amazing,
Who
isn't
give
it?
them free advertisements.
Hey, Nintendo, I want to
use
advertise your product. Give me money! What? No, you don't understand me. I wanted to give you free Give me money! This is quite literally
Yes,
Nintendo right now.
It shows you they're just after your money. They do not care about you whatsoever. They are just dirty scum, essentially. In fact, most corporations, they're not great, are they? You can't look at them as ethical entities, really, because
Some people do, but I would say no.
no, because a person can take responsibility for their actions. Corporations don't take responsibility for their
Indeed.
actions, do they? Because they can just palm it off, and no individuals will take blame.
Indeed, and you know, even if I give a bit of leeway to these people that they have the feeling that they need to support a company, at least then do criticize them when criticism is due. And again, we may go to Nintendo, but even companies like EA or Ubisoft are good examples for this. Electronic Arts and Ubisoft are very well known to, excuse my French, fuck their customers in the arse, quite literally, with prohibitive copyright claims, with prohibitive copyright methods of copyrighting their own games, with providing a inferior service for far too much money, and people will not criticize their companies. If you're such a fan of a company, why not go out of your way and say, no, you're doing this wrong, I want you to be a better company, please don't do this to me. You know, if you're a fan, you should do that instead of saying, praise be to your company.
Exactly.
That is not
It's
a very...
outrageous.
Yes.
Do you get Northern Rock fanboys, speaking of corporations?
Who?
Northern Rock.
Northern Rock.
Yes, you know Northern Rock?
No.
Basically, I think they're the company that caused the recession in 2008.
No, I've never heard of them.
Oh, really? Oh.
No.
Oh, fair enough. They're not important now anyway. It's out of date. It's dated information.
Is it an American company?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Why would I know about the Colonians? It's probably the American that sold my top hat too, because who else would
most
do that?
likely.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I have voiced my opinion on fanboys quite extravagantly right now. How do you feel? Do you have anything to add right now?
I would say, ladies and gentlemen who are watching at home, always go for whatever product you feel is superior. I suppose what else can you really say about that, really? And encourage competition.
It is quite actually embarrassing for our times that such a simple statement has to be repeated. Go for the superior product, do not go for the brand name.
And
but seemingly it's necessary, it is needed indeed.
And also, do not pay for products just for the brand name as well. Pay too much money for products.
Oh,
That's right.
well, now I have another topic. Apple.
I don't even want to talk about Apple. I find it so ridiculous.
It is quite ridiculous. It kind of
makes me sad.
hurts me in my heart.
Yeah, me
Yes,
too.
even the mention of it's not very good. It's not very good. Because you talked about the branding and you shouldn't be paying for branding. All you ever do, my dearest fans of Apple, is to pay for a poorly designed piece of overpriced plastic for a fucking apple on it. That is disgusting. Nobody should do it, and you should be ashamed.
And you know what's worst of all regarding that as well? They also put, I don't know how you say it, but they put features on the product to make your product incompatible with everything else you own. They purposely stop you from linking your product to every other product you own. They want to make you have as difficult a situation as possible to essentially monopolise you into only buying their products. It's
And
disgusting behaviour.
And they're even advertising that as a fucking feature. You know, us removing the headphone port, no, that's not taking away your options or telling you that you need to buy Apple products now. Now it's actually giving you more options because now you can buy new Apple products.
I don't know what disgusts me more, to be honest. Is it the corporations themselves, or is it the human race for actually buying their awful products?
Why not both?
Yes,
Why not both?
I would agree completely.
I'm very glad about that. Let's hug.
I'm Top Hat Gaming Man, and we've been talking about corporations. Cheerio!
And I'm Thomas and Champagne. And here's my top hat! My top hat!